In this video, I'll teach you how to use a noun clause. In a noun clause, the clause serves as a subject or as an object. In this sentence, I is the subject, didn't hear is the verb, and following the verb would be the noun clause. For example, I didn't hear what she said. In this clause, the subject is she and the verb is said. To make a question with the noun clause as an object, did you hear what she said? The subject is she, the verb is said. To determine if a noun clause is indeed a noun clause, you can replace it with a noun or pronoun, like did you hear it, or did you hear that? I didn't hear it, or I didn't hear that. Noun clauses often begin with words like what, who, why, that, and many others. Do you know who he is? This is the subject and this is the verb in the clause. You could say, do you know him? If you want to substitute an object pronoun, that would be a good question too. Do you know him, or do you know who he is? Be careful with the word order. Don't say, do you know who is he? You have to put the subject before the verb. The question is here. This is the subject, this is the verb, helping verb, and main verb, know. I know what time it is. Subject, verb, and this is the clause. The subject in the clause is it, and the verb is. She remembered what the answer was. Here's the noun clause. This is the subject, this is the verb, and the subject in the clause is answer and was. You could say she remembered it instead of saying she remembered what the answer was. You could say she remembered it. Or you could say she remembered the answer. He forgot why he came. This is the noun clause. Here's the subject, and here's the verb in the main clause, and here's the subject and the verb in the noun clause. What they did was wrong. Notice that this is not a question. This is a statement. The noun clause goes first. It's right here. What they did. This is the verb. All of this is acting like the subject. What they did. Instead of saying what they did was wrong, you could also say it was wrong.